Hi everyone, welcome to WidgetSpacer plugin overview video. This plugin is a UI plugin that will help you work with your 2D movable widgets. So I'll just start with a quick demo. There's actually two modes in the plugin. First one is the manual mode here for freely placed widgets. I'll add a few other ones. Here we have three widgets. If I click on the Space Widgets button, it will use a function from the plugin that spaces the widgets from each other. If widgets are in the border like that and I click on Space Widgets, they will be automatically moved toward the center of my window. So that's basically what does the manual mode, and then there's the bound actor mode, which is here. As you can see, these widgets are bound with the 3D positions of these actors. So this is basically to show the widget over the head of any actor in your game. If I move the camera, they will follow. If I move the actor, they will follow too. If the actor is out of the screen here, then the widget will remain on the screen, and there is a function that allows to have some kind of arrow which indicates the direction of the widget. If I go this way, we see that all widgets are on top of the screen with arrows that point towards the actors. I can also show what it does to have this, like two widgets in the same place, and we can see that they do move out from each other to ensure that they all remain visible. So now I'll move on to a few hints on how it is done. Here's my window for my manual mode. For the demonstration, the most important part of the plugin is the spacer overlay here, which inherits from the normal overlay from Unreal Engine. It just has a few functions to allow the spacing. We can show them right there. This is the on-clicked event of the button space widget, and we just call the space widget function from the spacer overlay. Now to work, we also need to inherit from the spaceable widget mother class for the manual mode, and for the bound actor mode, bound actor widget. Now on this bound actor widget base, we can see also the function here to handle the arrow that we saw when the actors were out of the screen. This is basically an event that is called on each tick, where you have the angle and the isVisible parameters, and you can do whatever you want. In this case, in the example, we just created this arrow widget and we give it the right angle, and we only show it if the actor is out of sight. So that's basically how the plugin is used. I can show you also where are the configuration values. You can find them in the blueprint editor here. They are just right here in the configuration UI details. This is the mode, so manual or bound actor. These are optimization parameters, and these are just for bound actors. There are shifts that will apply in the widget. In our case, we used it to display the widget just over the head of our actors. Well, that's basically it for the plugin. Feel free to ask me any question on the marketplace page. This is also where you will find the links to the documentation and to this example project that you can get. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. I hope this plugin did interest you. Feel free to ask me any question and have a good day.